morning, everybody. Hello from the Yukon. It was a wild night last night. I literally worked and then got home and immediately drove to the airport to get on a plane. But yeah, we are just outside Whitehorse right now, about to do a very, very fun hike. I feel so blessed to be on this adventure. We're with Yusquatch today and for the next 5 days. And I'm just so excited to meet a bunch of new people. It's all ladies this trip, which is so exciting. And we're just gonna, I don't even know really, go on a bunch of hikes, enjoy the outdoors, and get us in some trouble. So right now we're tying shoelaces, but I will fill you in as we go along and just show you guys how beautiful it is here. We spent the night last night at a lake, which I'll put the name right there on the screen for you. I think it's called Fisherman's Lake or something like that. Fish's Lake. It was so cool, so beautiful. No northern lights because it's been cloudy, but maybe we'll luck out. For now, that's all. I'll see you soon. Bye. Yeah.
How much was this one?
800.
Do you think it's worth it? Yeah? Yeah. What does it do?
Bye. Hold up.
That's cool. Beep.
Might have a nice sunset.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what's something that I think of all the time? Is that like even in our lives that are happening, when we're like not somewhere remote, this is always just here. And like the sheeps are always just sheeping.
The bears are bearing.
The bears are bearing. Like whether we're stressed or like having a bomb time or, you know, whatever we're doing, it doesn't matter. It just keeps going.
All the things, baby. Damn, no joke. All right, good morning, everybody. It is a gorgeous day today, much warmer than it was yesterday, and yeah, we're about to do Sheep's Creek, and we've already seen some sheep on the hill, so one can hope that we see sheep in the creek. As we walk today, I might just point out some plants for me to know and come back to, so I hope you guys enjoy. Right now, I think we are surrounded by a lot of lodgepole pines. Am I sure about it? No, but you will be when you see it on the screen, and I'll show you. These are them right here. And the reason why I think they're lodgepole pines is, well, A, you can see, they are very, very pin straight. Also, I believe lodgepole pines have these really bushy, circular leaves. I think there's a correct word for it. Put it on the screen for you, but I'll just show you right now. So you can see. Ooh. Yeah. Very straight, very bushy, very prickly. Yeah. I'll put some fun facts as well. I really like them. I don't remember where I learned about the lodgepole pine. I think it was one of my videos last time. So I'm just trying to practice that knowledge. Very cool. We found a flora book in the bus yesterday. I did forget it, which was very heartbreaking. I did learn about, I believe it was yarrow. And see, I can't remember if it was yellow or if it was white. But it is an invasive species. And invasive species are invasive usually because A, they're not native to the area, and B, they grow really, really, really fast and aggressively. And so they can outcompete the native species in the area, which is not ideal because any area that has a lot of just one species, you know, is more inclined to disease, drought, fire, anything like that, because biodiversity is very important for a breadth of resilience as a whole. So yeah, I will show some yarrow on the screen here for you, and I'm gonna take a video when I see something of what I think it is, but if I am wrong, I will put what it is in the corner as well. But very exciting, very nice. It's already getting toasty, so I'll probably delay her. And yeah, just want to say hi. All right, bye. Yeah, I believe this is the flower that the Yukon tried making as their national flower, but it's Saskatchewan's national flower instead. Might be very wrong, but that is it. All right, new plant alert. We have now learned how to identify juniper. So I'm going to show you juniper. This is it here. Beautiful, right? It is poisonous in high dosages. I just got word that it's possible that in the past, in indigenous traditions, they would give these berries as methods of abortion. But I will put the correct information on the screen to make sure that I am factually correct. But it's very cool. So when you think you see juniper, I'll show you the berry right here, you squeeze it and it smells like gin. And I'm being so serious. It smells like gin. So how cool is that? I'm not going to eat it because it is poisonous, but I thought I would show because there is a lot of these juniper bushes along the way, and now we know how to confirm them. So I'll show you again. Absolutely incredible and very exciting. So hopefully you guys learned something new as well. And I will put a map on the screen of where juniper grows in Canada because maybe you could see it as well, and that would be pretty cool. And you want to go to the Yukon, but yeah, talk soon. Bye.
Yeah, right? I'm like looking, I'm like, never know.
To the
They just smell stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
But you can see, like, I can see like 20 centimeter thick of ice still, so it's pretty. It's like more than 4 inch, which is pretty safe for us to walk.
Wow. How exciting.
Over there, right there, but
Ooh, that wind.
I was terrified to fall in this.
Oh yeah. So, I don't know what these animal tracks are, but they are pretty cool. I'll show you. I'll flip away. There's a whole bunch of different ones, but who knows what they are? Could be deer, elk. There were some really big ones today that I didn't take a recording for you guys though, but they were moose tracks, which were really cool. A lot of wildlife out here. It's kind of wild.
Yes, eh? With the back, yeah. Because the coyote is more spread out than, and this is more like close.
Hello everybody. It's been a couple days. I haven't really given much of an update because I just been having a lot of fun and there hasn't been a whole lot of service and it's just been nice spending time with everybody. Today we went for a hike around I think it was a different part of Kluane National Park, but I will put the exact name on below. There was way too much snow. I didn't take much pictures because it was like knee deep. But we ended up turning around, but it was beautiful. We were trying to go to a place called Lake Louise, which is very funny because there's a Lake Louise in Banff, and apparently it looks just as beautiful. But we didn't make it there, and that's okay. We ended up turning around and coming closer towards BC on the Yukon side, and are going to a waterfall. We saw tons of elk and moose tracks, and now we're building a sauna fire.
Yeah, so we traveled that whole road